Hi, greetings from the Art Corner. I'm in the middle of some fun crafty projects. Thought you might want to join. I made these kind of out of impulse. These little, they're on wood, these little fruits. And I just was into kind of painting on something new, a little different, other than just canvas, which I, of course, will love to do. But yeah, this is kind of, I don't know, stretched my brain a little bit. Okay, so on that note, let's get some coffee first and maybe have it a little festive. And we'll fix some of these wood pieces up. I also have some round ones I did. So there's a few more that I want to paint like that, but I also want to explore putting clay on them. So yeah, chill with me on this crafty day. So let's get some coffee, shall we? Okay, so that took a little bit. Wasn't bad though. Kind of just zone into it. But I forgot that I haven't picked up hooks. I have all those boards, the wood. What would you call these? What would you call these? Well, I'm using them as a canvas, so I have all the canvases. You call a canvas canvas though, because it's canvas. Like, legitimately, that fabric, so. Yeesh. I think I will go ahead and set up the pieces for the clay. I need to research whether I need to, what I need to put on the board so that I can glue it on there so it sticks on there, because my biggest fear with anything like that is it popping off or peeling. Let's gesso some things. I'm still gonna put the hooks on these though first, but then we'll gesso everything. Premiere is kind of like a student grade, but I've had this for so long I haven't needed to use a different one, so I don't know. It seems good enough, especially for things like this. So definitely wipe off everything with a dry cloth just to make sure you get all the dust from sanding off and whatnot. I'll probably have to do like 2 or 3 more coats depending think I did about 3 coats on the original ones. So yeah. So I'll see you in the future where we get to do the fun stuff, and past me is going to continue working on this. So to the future with you. Go away. Oh, good. You're back. You made it. Good, good, good. So, got everything set up. I did some research, and it's going to be very messy. So we'll start off setting up the spot and making the armature. Okay, I have my little spot set up. I think I'll be using some spray epoxy, so I'll have to make the armature first and then spray it. It'll probably take this forever to dry because of it being wet outside. Yeah. Wow. It smells like, it has a familiar smell to it. Probably shouldn't sniff, most of your craft supplies like that, but just something feels like familiar about this. Okay, you can scooch up on beside me now. Let the pumpkin dry. It took a while because it's very humid right now this season and everything, a lot of rain, so in my house it took the pumpkin a while to dry. But I painted it and it feels a little bit to me like that kind of molded plastic you can find a lot of the like knickknacks, bric-a-brac, what else do they call them? Like would end up in Goodwill. But I always kind of go through that with any of my work. I'm like, do I like it or is it tacky? Was it just fun to make and that's it? I don't know. So, yeah. It felt fun. It feels cool to mess with. I don't know. Kind of need to figure out the background for it too. And yeah, I don't know. I think the next one I do will be quite a bit different. This was, first time I've used this, so it's interesting. Maybe I'll gift it to my grandma. Yeah. So, today for this portion of it, I would like to do some painting, mostly. Get this cleaned up. There's a lot of clay bits everywhere. And then get it messy again. I'm going to put the hooks on. I got more of those for these little ones. So I'm going to paint these and make another set and hopefully get the other ones varnished because I would like to post them. I always do that thing, probably why my business isn't thriving. Consistency one is very important, but I seem to always put off the times that you would want to make your shop more robust by the time it's the season where people would be buying gifts or anything like this. I always put it up last minute and people generally aren't going to pay for super fast shipping unless they're super forgetful or just have to have something last minute. So that'll be a goal in the book. I'm going to clean this up, get the hooks put in these, and that's my project for today. And depending on how those go and everything, I would like to work with more clay. I might do a smaller one if I figure out what I want to do painting this any differently. I will also do that. Yeah, it feels like it's missing something. So, yeah, onwards with that project. So, just as this began, me here casually talking to you, holding the camera, I am going to end the video here because this project has gone on for quite a while. I think this is a good place to stop the video and move on to a new project. So I will see you next time for another craft or whatever I get into. And I'm going to finish up this one that I didn't film, just the last one. Gonna finish this last one right here. Just on another chill gray day. And I hope I see you again real soon.